Howdy! Got another beer review for you. This time we have Trillium A Street. My buddy Johnny B, he got this for me when he was up in Boston. I traded him a Treehouse Very Hazy. I got the Very Hazy, which is one of the best ranked beers in the world. And I felt it was pretty, well, very lousy. And I ended up pouring half of it out. I think regular haze from Treehouse is better. This is A Street from Trillium. I think I've had this before, but I don't really remember it. So we'll try this. This is a 7.2% ABV. A Street. So a lot of Trillium beers are named after streets that are around the brewery in Southie Boston, and so you have like Melcher Street and A Street and Summer Street and yeah, all those different streets and stuff. And then you have like the double dry hop varieties and this different hop and that hop and blah 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 blah. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think Vicinity is a really good Trillium IPA. I think that Heavy Metal is one of the best beers I've ever had in the world. And we're gonna see how this pours and smells and tastes and all that crap, right? So here we go. Pours a more golden color than some other Trilliums and Treehouses. So that's what we got. It's not as hazy as some of their beers. More of a golden kind of color. I still can't see through it. So it's probably some kind of unfiltered something or other, but it's, yeah. Well, that settle, pour a little bit more of that in there. Maybe I should try to angle the, I'm recording this on my computer, maybe I should try to angle the computer monitor down a little bit so you can see the beer, but I'm sitting here in my underwear, so unless you want to see kind of my American flag box shorts I got going on, maybe you want to see that, you know, maybe that's like sexy to you, that might be sexy to some people. It's damn sexy to me. I look down there and I'm like, wow, that's really awesome, but you probably don't want to look down there, and if I angle my monitor any lower, so I'm trying to spare you that. Really, I am. I care. Anyhow, got on my nose. Bah. Bready pineapples. Maybe some kind of raisin, orange clove thing going on here. So this beer definitely has some kind of tropicalness going on for it. I'm noticing the carbonation going towards the top. Let me get a good closer look at the beer. Thank you, Rising Tide. Rising Tide is out of Portland, Maine. Their beer is okay. They have a distillery next door, which is better than their beer. Sorry, guys, I'm just being honest. Yeah, that's what the beer looks like. And this is the Rising Tide glass. I haven't been to Portland in a long time. I got there once over the summer. And haven't been back since, but I should probably go. It was cool. Anyhow. Little bit of rye. A little bit of like pineapple meets an ashtray, which is kind of a weird description. Because who wants to drink an ashtray? I mean, maybe some of the smokers in the world want to drink an ashtray. I'm not a smoker. I used to smoke hookah in college a little bit, but that was really it. And I smoke pot sometimes. But that's really more for medical stuff, so I can. I'm the guy that smokes medical pot, so it helps my feet. I have some issues with my feet going on. It helps me forget about the pain sometimes. But I'm talking about a beer, not an ashtray, not pot. So there's the beer. Pineapple ashtray. That's a weird description for how a beer tastes, but it tastes like a pineapple ashtray. We'll have another sip. Another big sip because today's a Monday, and Mondays suck, don't they? So let's pour the rest in there. I might dump this one. I'm not a super big fan of this. It does taste kind of like an ashtray, which I'm not. Why would I want to drink an ashtray? There's a beer by evil twin called Ashtray Heart, which actually tastes less like an ashtray than this does. So maybe they should call this Ashtray Street. Hey, Trillium. Oh yeah. I came up with it. Ross Reviews. Oh yeah. Faux shizzle. Yep. But yeah, this is a 7.2% ABV, IPA, Trillium Brewing out of Boston, or out of Canton where this was bottled. So let's throw that to the side. Sexy burp, wasn't it? I make the sexiest burps. If you make a sexier burp, we should have a sexy burp contest. See who burps not better, but sexier. Oh yeah, that's sexy with 2 X's. Because just, you know, more the merrier. Faux shizzle. I don't even know what faux shizzle means, but I think, what's his name? Snoop Dogg, Lion, whatever the fuck he's calling himself now, came up with it, and I like to say it because it just sounds just fucking weird and kind of cool, and, you know, I say why not. Say why not, as long as you do things that don't hurt anybody else, go for them and do them. This is the beer again, so I'll have another sip. Yeah. Yeah, I still get that ashtray pineapple kind of thing. Drinks a little bit later on my 3rd sip. Maybe I'm just feeling more of the alcohol, but yeah. 3.25 out of 5 on the Untapped scale. The mouth feels good. The light body is good. The drinkability is good, but the flavor's bad. And when it comes to reviewing any kind of a beverage, if the flavor's not good, how can you give it a good review? So that's where I sit on this one. This is Trillium A Street. And hope you enjoyed this beer review, and I'll see you later. Peace, dogs. Doggy dogs. Doggy dozzles. Sorry, I don't got anything else there. Peace. Bye-bye.